Week 1, Cowboys versus Vikings. We're going to try to start up strong. Last season I ended bad. I didn't do good last season, so I'm gonna try to do good this season. Snowman's going against the Saints. I'm going against the Vikings. We're going against different teams, I should say. See, it still says what happened last year against the Falcons. Alright. We should name it Road to the Super Bowl Week 1 here too.
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
I got Des Bryant over there, I got Cooper over there.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he powers his way up past the 30. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They wouldn't go down on that one.
On second down, Elliott.
First down by Elliott.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
What? How was that on me? I didn't do nothing.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Second down, Prescott. And that is incomplete here. Thomas, the intended target. And now it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And incomplete here on third down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Dang, they're doing good.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable.
All the way.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw is Prescott.
Williams.
It's complete. Williams. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern,
wait, me too. I only let the Vikings score 1 touchdown.
When you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
A first down throw for Prescott. Steps away.
They just leave Prescott wide open when he can make that first down.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
I think the last two plays
Are
really
you almost at the
illustrate
end
how
of the
difficult
game?
it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football.
Oh, I mean, almost at the end of the first quarter.
Well, what we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really.
Oh, I got 35 seconds to
Give
go
him
in the
5
first
on the
quarter.
carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they
I
have to
haven't
feel
passed
pretty
to
good
Brian
about getting
yet.
that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Prescott now on second down.
Let's go,
And this
Bryant.
one caught by Dennis Bryant. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Bryant's number 14 on
Good
mine.
pick up there at 22. And they're on
I
the
know.
move here. They've
He
got it
used to be
first
number
and
88.
10.
I got Cooper. I set Cooper to number 19.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And just shutting him
Cooper's
off there.
not doing
And
good.
his throw here's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target. And it's second down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Prescott from the gun on third.
Caught by Williams. Let's
It's
go.
Williams.
Keep the chains moving.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Oh,
Escaping the
Prescott
pressure
runs.
right.
Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak
Prescott just showboats in the
a
end zone.
3-yard touchdown
Prescott just
run.
lay down in the
And
end zone.
Cowboys are an extra
He was
point away
showboating.
from tying the football game. Barely got the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even
I
as the
tied it
kicks
up on
away.
mine.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
They scored a field goal.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better
we gotta do
view
better
than
than
when you're
that.
trying to figure out how to
Gotta
fix
do better.
things there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down
Did
to
you
visit
know
with
that
Jonathan
Alan Hearns hasn't
Coachman
played in this
Orlando
game
back
because
for another year. He'll
he's
have
not
scores
my
from
starter
around the
no
NFL
more.
here on this opening
He's
weekend.
not my starter no more.
Flushed out right. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Oh,
And
Cooper.
they'll have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Cooper broke like 3 tackles,
Give
2
him
tackles.
30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And
They had
Bryant's got it
Des
over the
Bryant
middle.
now. That's good, man.
And he goes down,
Got a
but not
good
before
team.
getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain at 21 yards. First down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Almost had it.
Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
I'm on third down.
Daniil Hunter able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Oh, man.
This is going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Bailey able to knock
the field
it
goal,
through.
I tied it up.
And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So that's a 7-play.
29 seconds till half. Try to get a touchdown.
They made a
Football will be
touchdown.
at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one.
I get the ball
So we've reached
after
halftime here on.
halftime.
All right, we will save the week one highlights and apparently get.
Hopefully they did not make a touchdown because I'm losing only by 7 right now. Oh, they made a touchdown.
They go play action here on first down. He
Let's
finds
go.
an opening
Cooper.
past the 40. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And finally, down at the 41-yard line.
I'm losing
First
24
play
to
of the
10
drive
right now.
going for 14. And
Only
also
reason I'm
going
losing
for
24
a
to
first
10 is
down.
because they
You know,
got the
despite
ball
the
after
scoreline,
halftime.
I think they've got to like where
And
they
they made a
are here
touchdown.
on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this
Yeah.
game.
I'm gonna follow
I can
right
make a
along
comeback,
with you
though. Only
because
2 touchdowns.
The spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
No, I'm
you're
getting
one
field
big
goals and
score
touchdowns.
away
It's just
from
they
being
keep
right back.
scoring.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I got a lot of
They
good
give him
defensive
13
players.
yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game
And I
is about
signed some
patience,
defensive
isn't it?
players from
Hasn't
free
had the
agency.
game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
I hate this play. This is the worst play of all time. You know
Play
what?
action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Steps away. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in. Third down here.
Are you
Well,
winning?
this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
He's going to fire one deep over. That's
Let's go.
caught
Cooper
inside
caught
the
it.
20.
Cooper jumped in the air and
they'll
caught
wind
it.
up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver
go,
before
Bryant.
any defender can
Bryant
step
caught
up
it.
and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 12 more yards there and another
Yeah, you
first
can
down.
like trade him. You can
First
trade
and goal,
somebody.
they
Go to
gotta
the
be
trade
thinking a
center. It
chance
says
to get
trade
right
center,
back into this
and you can like
football
trade
game.
somebody. And if
To
it
the
works
air
out,
again,
they may like it. They may
Flush
not.
to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The
know,
improv on the
if you
scramble
wanna
gets
trade
him
somebody
6,
for
and it'll be
Bryant,
second down.
Just trade some
Brought the
picks from.
blitz
Trade
that
your
time, and I
draft
thought
picks.
they were
It
gonna
says
get
picks,
to
and you
him,
gotta
but
trade your picks
instead,
from. That
he
usually works all
flipped
the
it on
time.
its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a
Are you in the
second
fourth
down
quarter?
throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm in
Trying
the
to get that
third
one to
quarter.
his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete
I gave
one.
up all my
But you know,
draft
there's
picks.
usually a
I
nice
gave the
comfort zone in throwing to the tight
first
end.
round, the
Great
third
sight
round, the
And
second
this is
round.
caught for a
That's why
Cowboy
I was in the
touchdown.
fifth round.
Amari Cooper from a yard out. And the Cowboys draw a bit
Who was he
closer.
with?
Well, it was
Somebody.
3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They
No,
pass
he
it,
wasn't
they
with
score
Dallas.
it.
I think
That had the feel.
No. Like, what player did he sub in for? Like, who's Bryant playing?
he's a starter. He's the starter. Bro, they keep scoring. They won't
The
stop
kickoff unit
scoring.
is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to
if they
take
stop
the
scoring, I
field.
have a
And for them, a
chance. If they
touchdown their
just
last
stop
go
scoring.
around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
That was
adjustments.
pass
Meanwhile,
interference all the
they
way.
take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking downfield for Dez.
He caught it.
It's caught.
Bryant
Inside
caught
the
it.
25. It's a big play there on third
Yes.
down.
I told you that's why I'm going to throw it to
56
Bryant because he's good at those deep
Time for a
balls.
break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And before this second down play,
If I make
we'll
a
get
touchdown, I just got to pray that they don't make a touchdown
it's
or
just
score
their first.
anything.
They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Now Prescott.
Touchdown.
He is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I made a touchdown.
Julius Thomas from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
Now, I'm only losing by 3
They do
points.
tack on the extra point as
I just got to
well.
hope
And
they
now
don't
things
make a
get bit more
touchdown
inter-
or anything.
What is it with how much time?
Fourth with a minute and 50. Scared they're gonna do something. They kept scoring, bro. I lost again because I kept scoring. Alright guys, I lost it there. But yeah, this is the only game I lost. I promise you that. This will be the only game that I'll lose. You can bet on that. But yeah.